Hello, hello. I'm back. Hopefully, this should be working. Does not seem like it is. Very fun. Oh, here we go. Well, now it's quiet. There we go. A little bit better. Good morning. I don't know where to put. Oh, I put it down here. Let me scoop this up. You have a flavor to ask me? What's up? I like saying flavor instead of favor. I think it's funny. I've always said flavor. Yeah, that's why I put don't do background. Because I refuse. But what's the favor? Because I'm sure it's not just stating backgrounds or torture. You said you have a favor to ask. And you just said background to torture. No, you you said you had a favor to ask of me, not the other way around. Uh huh. Yeah, that's exactly what we would call rage bait. That was more confusing than it was infuriating. Why is my handwriting being weird? Oh, yeah. Berkeley is being strange. Yeah, I've met like very few men who have had like good handwriting. I once met like one guy who wrote like a centimeter tall. Like he wrote so small. He'd had to use like a microscope to read what he was writing. I had no idea why he did it. It was strange. Disrespectful, but true. Yeah. But he literally wrote like a centimeter tall. Draw tiny. I don't think that would be very helpful. I'm gonna write half the size and then I'll make it taller. It was strange. I don't know why he did it. 'Cause, like, everybody had a hard time reading what he was writing. And, like, it was an English class. And, like, our teacher would make us, like, exchange. No, you have to individually work those muscles. It's not one thing. It's not one thing together. It's you gotta do both. But, like, the class we'd have to, like, 'cause sometimes she'd have us, like, exchange assignments to grade. Like, we could not read what he was writing because it would be so tiny. I don't know why she made us switch assignments either. It was strange. Like, you can't. Yeah. Also, it's like, bitch, you can't grade your own fucking papers. This is your class. Yeah, but she was the English teacher, so she don't get a pass for nothing. My English teachers were such a 50-50 on if they were, like, good teachers or not. Your English teacher got you expelled. What? What happened? Huh? No. Huh? What's the lore behind that one? That's crazy. She said yes. That's like, damn. Ain't trusting nobody after that. That's crazy. Hello. Welcome in. That's crazy. Anyway. I had like an English teacher that was like, she was bitchy. My drawings. Yeah. I got like this. If my reference photo can get the fuck out of the way. I'm about to put them on my mission page, but words are hard. I have like all my drawings in here. My silly doodles. Oh, awesome. You just communicate to love. Yeah. I had an English teacher that I thought was like a bitchy. Like, I thought she was just bitchy and old. Yeah. I did WDLite profiles for all the like all my friends that played WDLite with me, and the middle finger one was mine, and we always had profile pictures. But I thought she was just bitchy, and then like I had a panic attack coming in, and she's actually kind of nice about it. So she wasn't totally bitchy, but definitely wasn't so great at it. Yeah. I'm like the biggest fan of this one, so I'm gonna put it on. Awesome. I'll have to set up my Venmo, and I have it set up. I just need to put it on page. Do that now. If I stop yapping for 2 seconds, I'll put that on my Instagram. I think my Instagram's linked to my Twitch. Should be. That in the tube. Good. Good. Is that how I do it? I don't know if that is how I do it. Copy. Put it Instagram. If you see me move my screen, it's because I'm making sure my iPad doesn't suddenly stop streaming. Okay, that should be. They didn't actually put it as a link, but that's whatever. You know what? It's fine. It's good enough. iPod. I still own my, or well, it was given to me by my biological father, but I still own an iPod. I play some Hello Solitaire on there. No, I said iPad. Listen, he used to take my phone away. Like there was anything else to play other than like the ball game to like keep the ball from hitting the ground. Yeah, it did hit brick. Let me organize these in a way. It was peak. I'm tired of pretending it's not. I got my mom used to give me her blue flip phone. I used to play Snake on there. Holy throwback indeed. I don't really have any full body photos. I've never really drawn full body. I usually cut off their feet because I'm too lazy to draw their feet. Place where you can buy it. You should be able to go to my Instagram and my Cash App should be on there. But I can put my Cash App in the stream as well. If I can not open the same thing twice, that'd be fantastic. Ah, I just got my own chat rules posted to me. That's fantastic. Do not request $1,000, you nerd. Join Twitch today. I should be logged in. What? Oh my god. Should just be sugary poison. I don't think I can break the. I think I could like. I think I probably could because it gives me like a heads up, like, hey, this person like set off your thing. I don't remember my fucking Twitch login. I'm gonna do that. Mm. 1 second. Oh, damn it. I'm. Shut your smart mouth up. Click on my Gmail, bro. Hang on. There we go. There we go. I can talk in my own chat. There we go. Somehow. Unlucky. I flip him over. I put him right there. These all together. I'll do this. Down. Not. Alright. Good night, Skittles. I don't know why I always just polyline instead of a rectangle. There's so many extra lines that I did not need. That should be fine. It's not even. need to set up a PayPal as well, which I will do after this stream. Do on PayPal just yet. I'll add it later. Like that. More mass posts. You need to I'm back. Right, there we go. Alright, that's all good. Don't worry about it. Gives you more time. Thanks for the follow. Anatomy makes no sense, but I did draw it in like mid game. Yeah. What were you thinking for your commission? So kind of like hybrid or more like towards like cat girl, cowboy esque. Not necessarily a cat boy or cat girl, but you get the idea. Ooh, I love Wendigos. Fire. I'm guessing you mean like the like more for furry kind of Wendigo and not the like actual lore based Wendigo. Alright. Yeah, I open my commissions like not just for like getting money, but also for like experience. So really, I'm open to draw almost anything except for like freaky shit. Because I'm not trying to open my DMs to some weird type B. Ah, that's all good. all good. If you have a price limit, I won't. I'll make sure to. You won't go above it. I'm not sure what price you're in. I'm in USD, so I'm not quite sure what yours is. Oh, Swedish. Yeah, I can Google. Okay, I see. I see. I see. All right. Oh, my thing is broken again. Love. I press one button. If it does help, I do have like I didn't put it on there, but it will be cheaper for flat color than it will be for like a full render. Black color just means like no shading. So like instead of I don't think I have a drawing without shading because I paint instead of if I can find one. Yeah. I don't think I have a drawing. Black color would be like probably more akin to this than it would be like a full render like my this drawing. This would be like more towards a full render. Damn, this looks like a flashbang on stream. All right, you have a good day. I almost said good night. My goofy ass. Bye. Be my English teacher. I know me being dead silent and crazy. Anyways. Wait, did I already tell? I did finish that story. Yeah, I was looking for a parking spot, and like the thing is with like the school I went to, like fucking full ass parking. All right, we had like so many kids in my graduating class. It was nuts. Anyways, like I had a panic attack because like I couldn't find parking, and class was like starting. And class had started. You know, like I was late. I wouldn't have been late if I could have found a parking spot. You know, when I was there, but that's not how the cookie crumbles, I suppose. But I had a panic attack, and then like when I got to class, I was like already calmed down for the most part. I was still like teary, but like my teacher was a lot calmer. I was like my senior year, my senior year English teacher. For the most part, like all my English teachers in high school were chill. I did hear about some of them not being chill, but like I didn't have them, so I wouldn't know. Glad I got out of school though before all these fucking rules started being implemented. My God. And once I'm done with this stream, I'll probably add my PayPal and post to my Instagram. I do need to post more to my Instagram, just in general, but I'll post to my Instagram with the commission page and the links, the actual links to my PayPal, Shop, and Venmo. I know there's like a proper way to do it. I just was trying to speed run doing it. So once all at the end of the stream, we'll get on that. I should probably write that down before I, forget. So fucking bad. Say that like I don't have 40 of them right in fucking front of my face. Totally just lost that pen cap. Anyways. Set up. PayPal. Like I tried to set up a PayPal when I was younger, and then they asked for my ID, and I was like, "Fuck!" And then they deactivated my account. Kind of. I never did it since. So, been holding a little bit of a grudge. Then, post on Insta, and then I'll also fix links. I need to also check Genshin. Okay, I already looked in on that. Oh, I found my cap. My iPad fell on that fell on the cap. Perfect. Okay. Was that stream recording that whole time? I don't see it. I don't. Oh God, they have been recording. um. Mm, don't need these to be recorded. That's probably where my fucking storage went. The 3 GB. Well, I guess. Eh, delete those because I think they're uploaded anyways, so I don't need them. Although the one with the YouTube, I probably should have kept that one. I could recover that one. Because YouTube did copyright it because I did have accidentally unmuted my Spotify. Whoops. And then YouTube copyrighted it. So, can't have copyrighted songs playing in the background. should probably keep that just in case it does get removed. So I have that stream was funny. I do not like the angle. His like arm. This thing on just looks strange. Feels like the tip of my Apple Pencil is loose. My tip is loose, obviously. No. Might take a nap, maybe before I go into work. Like I'm worried if I take a nap, I'm not gonna wake up very happy about it. It's like my problem. It's like sometimes my naps don't end up being naps. And I wake up all angry. I'm still tired. You need to like also make like get more communities where I'm like actually promoting my art because I don't do that very often. Like my accounts are linked everywhere, so like, but like I don't promote. It's not like the hey, I'm a streamer, guys. I stream. My commissions are like I don't do that. I don't like being annoying. Like I love people that do that for the grind, but like I cannot make myself do that. It freaks me out. Like I know I do need to do that at least in some capacity in order to like get some people in my stream and be talking to myself the whole time. But that's probably gonna be most of what the stream is. Also, I was like devastated when I went to go make food earlier. I was gonna have sandwiches, and I was like kind of hyped to have sandwiches. And I get to the fucking fridge, and all of the ingredients to eat sandwiches were fucking gone. They ate everything. Like, damn, my plans. So I ended up eating like taquitos instead, which like they were pretty good too. But I was hyped for those sandwiches, and I'm kind of sad that I did not get to eat the sandwiches I was planning on eating. Like I don't like I'm not mad, but I am a little disappointed. Like you know the feeling where you're like so hyped to eat something and then you get home and it's not there. Like not there at all. It's like we still had some sandwich stuff, but it wasn't the right sandwich stuff. I do want more avocado stuff though. So I can have more sandwiches. Like I like doing turkey provolone and then like avocado and mayo. Those are my ideal sandwiches. But I'm also white as fuck, so I don't feel like big fucking surprise. That's what my sandwich choice is, you know. But we don't have like any turkey. All we have is like provolone bread. We ain't got nothing else. And that's what sucks. excited to get my first commission. That's cool. Or well, my first outside of family and friends commission. I don't know why, but like when I took graphic design as like one of my courses for um class when I was in high school, I was always worried about like when I started doing art as like my one of the things for my hobbies and like as like a path, a step towards the ideal job that I want. I was always worried that like communication was going to be the problem, but honestly, like I don't feel like that's going to be the problem anymore. Cuz like with you know, random people, you have to communicate with them like what they want. Like with your friends, you can bother them as much as you want and like not feel as bad because like they're your friends, they're commissioning you. Like obviously you're gonna have to ask them, right? But with random people, it feels more awkward, and there's that like, ooh, what if they don't want to commission me anymore because I'm being too annoying? But I don't feel that anymore now that I'm not in that abusive ass class. Like that teacher was not. It was not very good. Don't get me wrong, he was great at like graphic design, but he was not a good teacher. Like I feel bad, but also that's like literally your job. So yeah, no. I don't even know if he still works there anymore. I think the class after me got him in trouble. Or well, they didn't get him in trouble. He got himself in trouble. And they called him out on it. But you need to see. I am curious. I am a nosy bitch. I'm trying to make this be more like a man and not a twink. That'd be fantastic. I also, could pull a reference for this, but like that's for pussy. I'm kidding. I use references all the time. I'm just too lazy to grab them now because I don't want to fuck up my stream again. That's my boo bitches. It's just a lot. It's fine. I do need to play some Dead by Daylight before the 2B ends. I wonder if while I'm saying this is like actively ending. No, I don't think. I think it's supposed to end like either tomorrow or I also could be wrong. It totally could be ending today, and I'd be like, "Oops, missed it." Got out some of my games of Survivor. I just haven't been playing because it's been like even worse with the bugs. Like I'm not interested in playing Bug by Daylight, my guy. I will play a lot when like the Halloween update comes out and the new Survivor and Killer come out. The Kasu, the Thai Killer. I'm so excited. Like I have never been more hyped for a Killer and Survivor since like Oni, I think. I mean, obviously Five Nights at Freddy's was sick, but like the OG chapter, like I always have loved Dead by Daylight's like original chapters. That looks fucked up. I've always loved Dead by Daylight's like original chapters when they actually like eat up, and like this one actually seems really good. I actually got I got the Thai Killer mixed up with a different like urban legend Because, like, there's a Japanese urban legend of a lady with a really long neck that drinks oil from lamps. And I thought that was what she was, but that's not, in fact, what she was. And I got confused because I, I was so into urban legends, especially Japanese ones, but there's all sorts of ones that I listen to. Like, I need to re get into urban legends because, like, I love me some scary stories. I did have to stop for a little bit because they were causing me, like, not nightmares, but, like, inability to sleep because I couldn't, like, close my eyes without feeling fear. But I think I can do it now as, like, a adult, or, like, more towards an adult. 19. I'm, like, right there. But I think I'm closer now. Might be able to do things without freaking out, which is good, I guess. But, like, I need to get my lore, my knowledge back up. I do know I stopped watching Something Scary after they changed, like, after they changed Sapphire so much. Like, I loved listening to Sapphire tell stories, but, like, they kept changing who it was, and I'm like, I can't do this anymore, man. Like her, and then, like, all sorts of things. I've just been watching, like, FNAF lore videos again, like Smitty, but, like, I do want to get back into urban legends. It's like I do enjoy urban legends. I'm gay. There was a special interest in there with urban legends. Like, a lot of my, like, love for horror stems from my, like, childhood because, like, my grandmother and my father would both, like, watch horror movies, or, like, they would let me watch horror movies. So a lot of my love for horror comes from my childhood, even though I don't really watch, like, horror movies anymore. Like, the only movie I have watched in, like, the past, like, while has been K-pop Demon Hunters. Like, that was just a good movie. That wasn't even, like, a horror movie. And, like, I do need to watch other movies. I think I definitely did watch a horror movie, but I don't remember what it was. I don't remember what it was. What the hell did I watch? I do remember watching a horror movie. Oh, we watched Scary Movie. Watched Scary Movie 2. No, we only watched the first one. We didn't even finish the first one, actually. Got that scene where the cheerleader, like, coach put her, like, up and her balls, like, fell. That, like, made all of us jump. I think all of my friends still have, like, fear from that scene. It was so funny. Because, like, I think I was the only one out of them that actually knew, like, like, what the limits were on Scary Movie, because they won't, like, they'll do whatever. Because, they're, like, they're copying other movies because it's funny. It's a spoof movie. Like, an actual horror. Oh, Tarot. That's what it was. I watched Tarot. And I actually like that movie. Like, I know there was a lot, like, I heard a lot of bad things about it, but, like, I still hear a lot of bad things about Bird Box. And, you know what? I still watched it, and I enjoyed it. Because I actually did like the movie, and I don't know. I am a liker of bad movies. That's fine, I guess. But Tarot's the only. Tarot is the only recent movie I've watched. Also, it did bother me because I did hear someone talking about tarot and they called it tarot. And I'm like, that's not how the movie is pronounced, and I'm gonna kill you, actually. I'm gonna kill you with a gun. That's not how the movie is pronounced. They don't pronounce the T in tarot. I think it's because his arms look so small that that's why it looks weird. Also, this is a sketch. I don't know why I'm being like so obnoxious with that. Also, like, I need to take a picture of some of my sketchbook work because I did do a lot of work on my sketchbook. I was on a lake trip this weekend. Or, well, yeah. I was on a lake trip and I did a lot of drawing. I did a tattoo for one of my mom's friends. Or, well, I guess it's my mom's friend too. But I did a drawing for her. And I put that on my page as well. I do want to digitalize it. So it's not like in color because I did it in colored pencil. That's what I was using at the time. I was too lazy to switch, but I do want to digitalize it to make it look at least a little bit better. This looks strange to me, and I do not know why. Let me flip it. Okay, immediately the arm that I've been messing with for the past 30 years is still sticking out to me. Okay. Okay. Think it's because it's not like gradual, like it should. Like it's very sharp, and I think that's the problem. I'm also not done with this drawing. Like it looks very bright on stream. I promise it's not that bright on stream on my iPad, but it looks a lot brighter. I'm not quite sure where else to go with this. I was gonna look at more references for lighting. Kind of already like where this is going though. I know it looks like the lighting's going all over the place, but trust me, I kind of know what I'm doing. But like this, um, actually looks better now that I've kind of gone away from it. Come back, because like his arm is going out. He is holding a cup away from himself. Maybe a little bit more towards himself, like he's curling it. And then I don't know what outfit I'm gonna have him wear. So a lot of the men in Tokyo Debunker, yet again, it's another character from Tokyo Debunker. Are we fucking surprised? A lot of the men from Tokyo Debunker have like longer hair. Not that I'm complaining, but I'm just gonna go ahead and draw part of it because despite not remembering what his hair looks like, I do know it's long. I'm gonna flip it back before I forget. And then I'll have to grab his outfit later when I'm at like on stream. midstream. I'll probably call the streamer right here. And I didn't stream for very long. I'll probably do more streaming later today or probably tomorrow. Alright. Good night or good morning to you all. I hope you all have an awesome night or morning. I need to shut up. I hope you all have a good day.